Welcome back to my channel, everybody. So for this silos knots headband, I'm going to be using scarf fabric pins, 2 pair of shoelaces, bias, 1-inch elastic, and my measuring tape. So without further ado, let's go into this tutorial. So I cut out 36 inches of my bias, ironed it, and I used it to trace out 3 other pieces from my scrap fabric. Okay, so I've cut and I've ironed and I'm back. So the next thing I'll do is just to fold this and tack. I'm just going to tack the small, maybe 1 centimeter down. That is what I'm going to do to all of them. So after tacking, you see how I tacked it, and I used my needle and thread, and I kind of sewed just a tip to allow me turn this in out. So if you notice, you'd see that I'm not pulling this with all of my strength. I'm just pulling it lightly, passing my needle into it and pulling it lightly. After pulling this out, I'm going to go ahead and cut the thread. Then I'll also do this with the other thread that I have. Then I'll now iron. I'll just press it down. So okay, I've pressed it down. It's now to insert my shoelace. As you can see, I'm just putting my shoelace into this, and just for you to know, it goes in smoothly, so you don't have to use muzzle to pull this through. Okay, two pieces folded, call it A, and another 2 pieces folded, call it B on top of A. Then from the left part, A will cross B, and B, the other part of B, will cross A, and then the knot will also now come back to cross B and out, in and out. Okay, so you draw it. I'm just trying to see if I can simplify all this. I don't know if you're getting it, but you still see it again. Okay, so I've done this, but let's go back to the first clip. Alright, so just like I said before, A folded down, B on top, then A is going to cross B, just like you're making a knot. Of course, this is a silos knot. Then B on top of A, then you cross. It's a crossover, going on top, coming down to meet the other side, and out. That's basically it. So you arrange, this is trying to arrange. So here is going to be short because of that. You cut it, and this place would be the longer part. I think this is ideal for your children, your daughters, you know. So after this, I'm going to cut out 9 inches from my 1 inch elastic. So after cutting that, I'm going to cut to 23 inches from my scrap fabric by 2.5 inches wide folded, of course. Then after cutting that, I'm just going to sew it. Just tack the scrap fabric and turn it. I've already tacked my scrap fabric, and I'll turn it. After turning it, I'm going to iron it. Everything I'm saying now is off camera just to save time. After that, I'm inserting my elastic band, still with the needle and thread. Sorry, I didn't show you how I tacked the elastic before inserting. If you've not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, please click that subscribe button, like and share. So when I got to this, I used my office pin to hold it down. Then after pulling my elastic out from the other side, I also used a pin to hold the other side down. Then the next thing I'll do is to tack it with my machine, then fold it, like take this and wrap around the seller's knots that I made earlier. Then I'll tack. While using your needle and thread on this, try as much as possible to make this firm. After sewing this, I also folded the other side and I sewed it with my needle and thread, my hand needle and thread, and that was done. I got my friend to just model this for me. Remember to subscribe, like and share, because trust me, you're in for more interesting and exciting videos from me.